You've seen our next guest light up the screen in Soul Food, Boogie Nights, and Empire. Now you can catch her on NBC's hit drama, Chicago PD. Please welcome actress Nicole Ari Parker. Hi, Nicole.
Hey.
Hi. We're so happy to see you again.
I know. Hi, Garcelle. Hi, gorgeous.
Welcome.
How's Boris doing?
It's good
How's
to
your
see you.
husband?
Good. He's good. He says hi to all of you.
Tell him I
I'm
said
so
hello.
sick of seeing your Instagram. You and Boris are so unattractive.
I know.
I love it. Well, speaking of your husband, you and your hubby, actor Boris Kodjoe, if you guys don't know, will actually be celebrating your 16th year anniversary, wedding anniversary this year. So after 16 years together, looking so cute like that right there, have you discovered something new?
Like most married people, I've discovered a lot in the quarantine.
Yes.
Bet.
Like what?
I'll
What has
bet.
been your quarantine experience?
That, you got to change the rules about like how to communicate, how to fight fair, all that. And you got to like get creative with the romance, because
Yeah.
usually both of us are actors. We're always outside of the house. So like it's always exciting, when one of us comes home. And so I was telling your producers that we have a daycation situation that we do where you find like
do tell.
it doesn't have to be glam. You don't have to go to, the Ritz. It's like, a little airport motel situation. And you just,
Wow.
Yes, I'm here for it.
I am here
Yes.
for it. Absolutely. Well,
$69.
Make you want to holler.
Priceless.
okay.
But it's nice. And it's
$69
always-
for a priceless experience.
Yes. And it's just really time to just talk because the kids are home. They're in school. It's like we're all on top of each other, which I kind of love because I have teenagers now. And this is that last bit of mommy. Yes. Well, this is an older picture. Sophie's going to be 16 on Friday.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That is
Nicole.
crazy.
I know. And Nico is
Not
6'2", and he's 14. So I've got
That's
people in my
amazing.
house.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Full grown
Well, Nicole,
ones.
you recently celebrated your fabulous 50th birthday. And you always maintaining your fitness. I know that hasn't been a challenge, but has it been a challenge during quarantine, though?
Yes. It's a doubling up on everything, like champagne, my gym wraps, on the treadmill.
Oh, wow.
I
Wow.
get it.
Yes.
I really, working out has been part of something we do together. And it's been fun. My son is a young athlete, so he likes it when mommy's in the garage working out with him. And
Nice.
it's been hard, but, I still want to be ready. I want to be, ready for summer when this all starts to lift again.
Yes.
Yeah, you look great. And congratulations
do.
on joining the cast of NBC's Chicago PD. How has playing a top cop on television expanded conversations about police brutality at home with your children, Nicole?
Well, I think that conversation was happening in most of our households anyway. And the fact that mommy gets to play somebody who's on the inside of reform, on a great show like Chicago PD, it brought everything back home because reform isn't just about changing the paperwork. It's about changing perception. And that moment when your son or your daughter is walking down the street and it could be a life or death situation. And, most people of color understand what I'm talking about. And when we're screaming and crying and marching and advocating, we're talking about, yes, some of the real line items that need to change, but also something that we're calling for a sense of humanity. And I think the writers are really trying to explore the real life of cops and the choices they make and the humanity they've got to start bringing to the table.
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely.
And I get to play a boss lady, right? Because my character used to be a cop, and now she's deputy superintendent.
Yeah.
And she's head to head with Jason Begay's character, Hank. So it's a lot of fun.
Great.
Breaking
get 'em.
barriers all the way around. Yes. And while you were talking about your character, Superintendent Samantha Miller, please give us all the details on her addition to the show. It sounds so good.
Well, I don't know if you know, I learned all this because, I'm a method actor. Deputy superintendent is like the only person higher than her is the mayor. So like in a city like Chicago, that's maybe 20,000 cops. Somebody should Google to make sure I'm saying it right. It might be 30,000 cops. And in a major American city, she probably started out as a beat cop and then got promoted, went to Quantico, all the things. She did all the things, fought her way, probably took a bullet. She's at the top of her game. Already being a woman of color, she had to be twice as smart, twice as dope. There are real Black female deputy superintendents all across this country, and they fought like hell to be in those positions. So then you've got this task of coming into a boys' club in Chicago and having to, ease on down the road in terms of why is this young Black kid still being detained? What is are we following protocol here? But at the same time, she's gotta kiss the ring a little bit to make sure that change happens. So it's a nice dance. And Jason and I have this great chemistry naturally. I didn't know him before. I joined the show because Eric LaSalle was producing, and we had talked about this kind of character, and I said yes right away. But Jason and that whole cast is off the chain. And so everybody's in it.
I'm ready to see this.
Oh, and the writing is so incredible. They're really trying to, especially these next episodes that are coming up, what is that moment before pulling the trigger when you're a cop? What do you perceive as danger or threat? And what is actually happening?
Love that.
And that's a hard thing to capture, and they're really trying to do it.
Well, we've got a clip. Let's check it out.
Look, my men are not going to bring Whelan in if there's any chance that he or any civilian could take a bullet while en route, okay? But you need to try and give me an order because of the political dirt we just stepped in. Go ahead.
I'm here because I had you step in the dirt with me. I'm not giving you any orders. Whatever your call is, that's the call. In the meantime, I got a team digging into a potential leak at CPD. Yeah. You trusted me, Hank. I trust you.
Yes. Go ahead with your bad self. Nicole, thank you so much for stopping by and chatting with us. Be sure to check out Chicago PD Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Central on NBC.